about 1999.
A great year. Great year. Great year for me personally.
I think
Awesome
it's,
year.
I think it's one of my favorite year for many reasons. WWE, ECW, WCW, sort of.
He's saying wrestling was great. We had no social media. We had to hear no all the bitching. Just, bitching about things. Just watch wrestling and enjoy it. Yeah, bitching on the theme song. What theme song? They didn't like the new SmackDown theme song because Megan did. Oh, kiss ass. Okay.
Oh, we gotta talk about that.
Do we really?
I mean, we could talk about SmackDown and Roman Reigns PG talk.
I don't know what I really like. To be honest with you, there's really nothing to talk about. Like we all call this shit. We all saw it coming. We don't like it. I mean, it don't make no sense why he's tagging up with Cody Rhodes and why Cody Rhodes is tagging up with him when he said it in his promo. This is family business. Cody Rhodes, you are not family. You don't have no. We might call you Raheem, but you not Samoan, sir. Stay away from the bloodline. You said, and then you said you didn't just. I said it wrong. You you became a hypocrite because you said you was done with the bloodline. So you don't know how to mind your fucking business. That's the problem. Let's keep that. Let's keep that buck. You don't know how to mind business. I'm the champion. Y'all should cheer for me. I need to be involved in everything. So y'all respect me. You know, sit your happy ass down somewhere.
Actually, no, I'm talking about how slim Roman Reigns look.
Oh, well, yeah. You know, he was. Now, all due respect, he was working out directly after WrestleMania. Like this video, he's out. I don't know if he was working out every day after WrestleMania, but there is video. I just
where
his TikTok, his Instagram.
He started to look like a Samoan Al Roker right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I remember Al Roker was big boy. I mean, we had how you like to say big back. I remember those days.
Big back Al Roker was our guy. If he lose all that weight, he is a bobblehead Roker.
Listen, big back Al Roker with the I don't know how I'm supposed to say this with the with the bacon grease on his neck. Everybody, come on now. That man was eating before he started the show. What y'all talking about? Al Roker was big back. He was huge. He was huge.
Back then, yeah.
Hey. My sister. She is there. Oh shit! There you go, girl. My little queen there. She got the torch now. There, Thirsty Jack. She got the torch now. She said, "I think I want to be a wrestler now." No, God, no. After this weekend, no. No.
There's always a chance.
No. She would then. She would be wrestling. She would be hardcore. She would be a hardcore wrestler.
DDT Pro Wrestling. DDT Pro Wrestling is a spot. Let me tell you something. I'm glad I call it with DDT Pro Wrestling. Matter of fact, before I talk about that, let's start the show right now. Let's get cracking. Let's go. Hello, everybody. My name is Thirsty Jack. One episode away with 100, and
hot party in Forza.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay Reese. And if you're having wrestling problems, I feel bad for you, son. I cause 99 problems because our show's #1. Hit me.
Oh,
at least we didn't lose no teeth. But anyway,
or we didn't get sued. Sorry,
minute.
Dallas.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
No, wait a minute. This man brought up an incident that I said that was gone. Been telling that man to shut the fuck up for I don't know how long, and he got the nerve to talk shit, and he just bloop on live.
If you don't,
shout out to God on that one, and shout out to Shannon Sharp, man. Shout out to Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Right. Don't run.
Although Shannon, whatever you do, if you somehow happen to watch our show, make sure you have your Instagram live off, dear brother. Just saying.
No, sir. You prove to us that you are truly Uncle. Yes, you are truly Uncle. You are everybody's uncle. I swear, everybody had that one uncle.
he sound out of breath. He sound like Rhino from 1999.
Well, he don't remember. He told him not to run. So pretty much he had to chase him. So he had to chase him when he came up with him. Though.
Hey, but still though, the man's showing he still got it. What did he say? He is 56. I'm like
56, 57.
Yep.
Pills.
Yes.
Pills.
He's your inspiration. I swear to God. If all of us are like Rhino from 99, it'd be terrible. But anyway, so we are episode 99. We are one episode away being 100. So the topic is 1999. That's the biggest peak of pro wrestling.
Oh, sorry, wrong 1999. I bet.
I got all three Prince video. But anyway,
that's the thing, but yeah.
And we're going to talk about Skinny Boy Roman and SmackDown on USA Network. So let's talk about SmackDown on USA Network. It was awkward as fuck.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. I actually turned on Fox. I got muscle memory like, oh damn. Oh, right. It's on USA Network.
Right.
So I watched it, and we got a new logo. It looked like straight out from WWE 2K24 community creation.
Mm-hmm.
We got Megan Thee Stallion. So that means no more Death Rebels.
Yep.
And not only that, right off the back, we get the WWE Championship match to start the show. As the whole show, it felt awkward as fuck because it doesn't feel like SmackDown on Fox without the blackout. In which I don't like the blackout part, but it doesn't feel like SmackDown back in the day. We get hyped by it, but it felt like it lost its footing.
I'm gonna tell you what it reminded me of, and I'm gonna say it, fuck it. I was blitzed, and I still watched it, and I still say this shit. It reminded me. It's pretty much replacing Raw on USA, right? Yeah. So that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of a blue Raw. That's all it did. I mean, don't get me wrong. The first thing you saw, which I'm just trying to remember things now. The first thing you saw was Triple H.
Yep.
Yeah.
Triple H came out, and he said some things. Of course, I think this is the 25th year anniversary.
Yep.
Of Raw, SmackDown, which everybody remember the first episode. But do you remember the pilot?
That one with Stone Cold and The Rock and the corporate ministry. And
right. So he went there, and then they opened up with the steel cage. That's what told me some bullshit was going to happen at the end of the show. Why would you put your main event in the beginning if you know some bullshit is going to happen at the end of the show? Now, between that, I'm going to say this. I got to give the steel cage some credit. It was one-on-one.
Yep.
Solo. and then madness happened. And that's what I knew bullshit was going to happen, because when Roman Reigns came out, they're going to set this tag team up. I don't like it. Because then during the whole show, you contradict yourself. I said the word right this time. You contradict yourself the whole damn show. Oh, I'm done with the bloodline. I'm done with it. Oh, I don't need this. Is family business, right? I'm talking about Cody and Roman. And now, just a little action. And WWE, you piss me off. I'm gonna say that later. But you piss me off how y'all treating GOD. I might say that for the next episode. But
Lord.
But in between the shit sandwich, I love the Andrade Melo match. I still think Melo should have won it, because I don't want. I guess Andrade is a face, but I don't want a face versus face match with United States. I like Carmelo and maybe if they could do this for Bad Blood, I guess that's what the match gonna happen. Try to put Carmella in the situation where they're gonna have a 3-way. Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, other than that, the Mega Stallion thing, the new logo. Listen, they're back on cable TV, and every time they come back to cable TV, they do change the logo. It does that every time. So I'm first episode on USA coming back. It is what it is. I'm not giving no. My new thing is I got lower expectations on a lot of shit. Because if I got high expectations, I don't want to be disappointed.
Oh, and then who do y'all think's who do y'all think on the Raw next week? Yeah, Bailey or Naomi?
Naomi. Because right now nobody give a fuck about Naomi except for the family. But for as the whole thing, the steel cage match. I'm sorry, it's hard to adjust from what you see from AEW. And no, I gotta say this. It's hard for me to adjust because like we look at AEW, it's steel cage match with Swerve and Hangman Page. It's kind of like, okay, I see everything. I saw everything from Big Japan Wrestling, for Combat Zone Wrestling to FMW, and see this. There's nothing new to me. But you watch this, and you see a little trinket, little blood. It felt try hard. It felt like if you really want to go out, just go the fuck out. You're on USA Network. You can do what the fuck you want.
And I was like, how fast did that blood clean up? By the way,
I know this is the thing. I knew a lot of people did this shit. I'm telling. I hate to say this. I know I'm taking someone's line, but it's a simple fact. This is why I watch WWE differently. Because I'm not gonna compare shit a WWE to fucking Swerve and Hangman's cage match. There's nothing this WWE, this era of WWE. Not like what we're gonna talk about later in 1999. If we're gonna do that, let's talk about 1999 compared to Hangman and Swerve. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That sounds right. Right now, you cannot compare no cage match or hell any match in WWE to another company. They gonna do their own thing, slow, and then build up when the match is about to end.
That's gonna be the biggest problem because I remember I seen one interview. They got the actor from Heroes, Stephen Asmir, whatever his name is.
Stephen Amell?
Yeah, him, Stephen Amell. And he's talking about when he wrestled against Stardust, Triple H told him like wrestle slow. If you try slow it down. Mm-hmm. And he compared it to his match in All In when he fought Christopher Daniel. And I watched that and I think to myself, like, okay, this translates to today's era because you guys about to go to network for Raw. The network is watching other promotion. They're not going to tell us that they don't watch. They watch every single network. They expect you got to go out balls to the walls for this shit because if you try to slow it down, my patient tolerant is like mixed level. Like if you got two technical wrestlers who tell a good story, okay, cool. But if you got two wrestlers go balls out, okay, you got balls out because if you're not up promotion, look at okay, you see that shit.
This is what I say. I wouldn't say that. Now Fox, yeah, because Fox looks at other. But if you come into a network that had you over 20, 30 years, you don't have to change. Now Fox, when they went to Fox, SmackDown with the Fox for the first time ever, you had to change. Because they wanted combat sports. They wanted that. Remember, everybody, and I'm going to mention the main event, but the first episode on Fox, we had Cain Velasquez on you know what I mean? They wanted some shit. On USA, you're pretty much bringing in raw light. So you don't have to do much. They already know what your product is in USA. It's just that I would not dare, especially WWE, to compare anything WWE cage match wise to what Hangman Swerve. You're not getting. You're not getting it. I don't care if you just come from network to cable. People, this ain't SmackDown's first rodeo on cable. So let's get that out the way. Yes, we got something new. It's the season premiere, so you go get something new. You'll get a new logo. You go get a new song, and the gods have finally answered my prayers that Mr. Death Rebel is gone. But I'm not expecting to change that much. Not that much. SmackDown going to be a slow process for the next few months, and then when Raw's out of there, that's when we go to the true identity of SmackDown. As long as Raw is still there, they're gonna be like the little step brother or the middle child, because NXT is about to leave too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're going to CW October 1st, and CM Punk gonna be there.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm not worried about. I'm not putting her. I worry about what's her name? Julia. Juliana.
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
I want to see her and Roxy. I'm not. And listen, already I want to see her. I want to see her in a longer match. I've seen her working in Japan. It's not going to be the same in WWE. Unless it's a takeover / what they call it now? Takeover / PLE.
Premium live event.
Yeah, she do something special there, because that's how WWE do. They don't want you to do your shit every fucking night. They want you to do your shit when it matters, or when it is the money is there, or whatever. Because if you do that, if they wanted you to do that every night, Ricochet would never left. You know what I mean? You know, think about every Ricochet big moment happened on a PLE. Am I lying here?
Not really.
I mean, almost like you probably can think of one or two things he did on regular TV. Like, well, not count NXT, on the main roster. But my thing with what you said earlier, is that we not go. And that's why one thing I'm gonna say what I love about AEW is they are the alternative. They bring me back to 1999 a little bit. They go balls to the wall, because listen, over there that's Sesame Street. Over here we are what's the kid's thing? Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy. While they check the cheese over there, we're Five Nights at Freddy. Our mascot was scary.
I wouldn't compare to that shit. I've seen the movie.
I didn't see the movie. I'm just saying, Chuck E. Cheese, and they look like scary man. You get what I'm saying. I didn't follow that. They saw the movie. They saw the movie? Yeah. Oh, they saw the movie. Okay. Kids, I didn't see that movie. I don't understand it. I'm too old. Yeah, we're old. I'm too old. Okay. Oh, well, no, SmackDown. I wasn't excited. I was gonna probably say that showed me that he's still the man. It's Roman. Like, dude, you're the WWE champion, and they saying OTC while you speaking.
Okay.
And your comeback to that was your show, but WrestleMania. Ooh, come back. All right.
It fell flat. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, it fell flat. First of all, Roman Reigns. I'm sorry. This ain't. I know this ain't WBF. I know this ain't 1991. But goddamn, Roman Reigns need to put that muscle back on, because he looks skinny as fuck.
Ah.
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at Roman. The first time he came back, he was
big.
No.
Big back Roman.
No.
Wait. What's your term?
No, wait. I don't know how long we've been doing. And he been body shaving for I don't know how long. He been body shaving Jacob. He's like, where my big back at? And now you
big back. There we go.
What is wrong with you? The Samoans don't want to be, they want to get slim, man.
Okay. So when was the last time a slim Samoan, except The Rock, they're like, damn.
Damn. I'm glad you said that shit real quick.
Last time we see a slim Samoan who intimidate me, who look intimidating.
The last Samoan?
The last slim Samoan.
The last slim Samoan that intimidates you?
Yeah.
Oh God. I gotta take this shit way back.
I'm trying to think if I could ever remember a Slim Samoan period.
Oh, I was about to name one. He's a murderer too. God rest his soul. Jimmy Flosticker.
No, he got some muscle. He got some muscle.
No. He was slim when he came back to WWE 1991. He slimmed down compared to how he used to look in the 80s.
Yeah.
And then he started wearing boots. That's when I knew it was a problem.
And the last title he ever won was the ECW title.
That's
Point exactly.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, it was just before it became extreme, but it was like
that's what I think.
But it still count though.
Exactly.
ECW.
Of course. But right now, you call yourself a tribal chief, but damn, you need some cheeseburger. Because right now, he don't look the same. He don't look the same. When he was a tribal chief, holding both belts, he was buff. He was masculine. He was okay.
Hold on.
He was
a
little bit. He was a little bit. He was like he was a regular. He was a regular muscular.
When he came to chief, he finally got some confidence to take off that damn vest to show his man boobs and stuff. Like, listen, I got muscles. Everybody used to say that he was afraid to show his shit because he had no definition. Now he's so confident. This dude want to get ab style all of a sudden. This is the thing about WWE. It's still WWF mentality. You must have a physique to work in WWE. And not just go for the men, that go for the women too. I just saw a picture of Becky Lynch. I'm like, God damn, what is y'all secret? Do y'all starve yourself or something? Like, this bitch got 6 packs and all that shit like that.
Yeah, but if you can think about this, you talking about WWF back in the day, in 1999, those divas was high as fuck. If you take Nia Jax to bring over here, they call her thick for a good reason.
Did we bring Nia Jax 1999?
Yeah, if we see Nia Jax in 1999,
she won't be in WWE.
I think she would. I'm trying to think. No, wait a minute.
Name me the big bitch in 1999.
Exactly.
2000, 2001, during the BET Uncut era, she'd be successful. 1999.
That Sable, Jacqueline,
Tori, the one that was with the X eventually. Yeah.
Luna, Ivory.
Yep.
The only big bitches that was there was the old bitches.
Yeah.
Moolah and Mania. That's about it.
That was entertaining, but
and that one nurse chick.
BB.
Yeah.
BB. We know BB.
Yes, that was mostly about boobs. But back to Roman Reigns. When I look at Roman Reigns, he doesn't look intimidating. Like, okay, you could talk, but it doesn't hit the same. Like he look off. And then Cody, and then you get interact with Jacob Fatu. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Jacob Fatu and Solo.
They're teasing the shit out of us. First, the week before, Cody wanted Jacob in the match, and he came up and Solo looked down like, you lost your goddamn mind. They teasing us, and I mean teasing us like give me something that teasing. But then this time Roman looks at Jacob and said, "Come on." And he's about to come up, and I'm like, yo, this 2 weeks in a row, y'all teased us with this shit. So whenever this tag team match happened and Jacob touched either one of them, my question to y'all two is, will it be a good payoff?
No. Not immediately. Yeah. At least.
Jacob Fatu touched Roman or Cody.
Will it be a payoff? So they teased it 2 weeks in a row that they won so bad. I know that they're already trying to tease the breakup. But when he touches one of them, will it pay off to like, okay, this man don't sell. He's an animal. He's a savage. He's a wolf. He's a werewolf, right? A small werewolf.
Unless we get the Contra Jacob Fatu, yeah. but all I see is one of the most hardest Christian Samoans I've ever seen right now. I was waiting for him to say, Jesus Christ! If he say that shit,
I wait
If-
for amen, because he's still praying. He's still praying on that damn hot plate.
Yeah.
Jacob
Yeah.
Fatu.
You see his grill. You see his grill between the.
I was like, yeah, he like Paul Heyman ghetto fab.
Bro, you know Paul Heyman used to do this shit with Roman talk.
Yep.
Jacob clapped hard as shit. You see the fucking chalk, and then he just.
Hey,
What?
he said he pulled a LeBron. Is that what you say?
Hey, he probably did with the reverse way. Just clap
Yeah.
it, just hold it there. And he said, "Dear Lord, if one of these motherfuckers test me today, Lord, help me."
Jake, I want the contra Jacob Fatu. The zero fuck give Jacob Fatu and Tamataka too.
The only way you're gonna get that if they fucking turn on Solo. And what y'all waiting for?
At this point right now, do anybody give a fuck about Solo? Because right now, we just saw Solo. Solo, he become Dre from The Shy. He is a fucking joke. He is. How you went from the street champ in NXT, in which it was phenomenal, to Solo Enforcer, in which it was phenomenal, to a fucking Marlon Wayne of a joke of the bloodline.
Damn.
And now you just a 5-heartbeat suit wearing bitch ass nigga can't even put somebody over. I'm sorry. He go down with the worst heel leader since what? Steven Richardson from Right to Censor.
Whoa.
Solo Fatu need to leave.
I
and
know we
give
talking
it-
about 99 and we talking about the worst heel leader, but I was gonna go way left. At least Steve got some heat.
Yeah.
I hate to say
By
it, but my boy
default.
Don Callis and the commission,
Oh, the Truth Commission.
that was terrible.
That was 97. Oh
Yeah.
no. That's
It went all the way to
Yeah.
99, and they
99.
turned on to be the fucking the
Oddities.
Oddities. Okay, that
ECW. The Solo thing. I hate to say this, but I hate that John Cena kind of told everybody this. He said,
Yeah.
"Are you sure you want to work with me? Because it's gonna ruin you." Austin Theory, and then Solo spiked the shit out of John Cena. He made this man a beast.
Yep.
When was the next time he won a match?
All the way to like right after WrestleMania.
Right after WrestleMania, he pinned Cody. Like I had now Solo. This is why I'm sticking to my low expectations with a lot of shit. I had high hopes for him. I think we all had high hopes for Solo. Either Dirty E did that to him, and then they was gonna put him in the right position. I think if Solo didn't come around, he probably would have picked up. But when Solo showed up, when he showed up and outshined them in 4 minutes, it was done deal. I hope y'all had a plan B, C, D, F, G, all that, because Solo is not gonna last on this bloodline. I think they're gonna turn on him and he gonna crawl back to Roman, and that's how we go. And that's when Hikuleo will come in. We're gonna get that 4-on-4. Everybody wants Sami Zayn in this. No, leave Sami Zayn the fuck out of this. This is family, Samoan, Polynesian, war.
Tongan.
I'm gonna say Polynesian.
Yep.
All that together, war, and I'm gonna love it. Leave Sami the fuck out of it. If they do it that way, I don't know you're gonna do it that way, but God help us all.
I'm just waiting for the final boss to come in because right now Solo doing the shitty job.
Oh yeah, that's why I went like this like a little while ago. So I was like,
if Brock comes back, he need to come back Survivor Series. But they say he's not coming back until they get to on Netflix.
Oh god damn, that's
what they saying. Again, that's they saying.
This could be a swerve.
Again, right. I'm ready for anything. So if you say shit, I'm gonna have open mind. Like, okay, that's what you say now. And then fucking Survivor Series, we hear if you smell and final boss come out. Like, oh, this shit is about to go down because you know he got to fight Cody. He got to defend that belt against Cody.
That's gonna be
That's gonna
be playing because right now I just saw the Bloodline interfere in NXT. That's one of the most best thing happened for the bloodline. And Tama Tonga, I wish he stopped showing that teeth and bring back the zero for giving Tama Tonga.
Listen, man, y'all love that shit when he was in New Japan. So he used to slide with the makeup. He just do that shit all the time. WWE, I love that y'all got creative and y'all do the memes. It's funny as hell. I need to laugh my life. But listen, this is the only thing we're gonna get because they want the real Tama Tonga to come out and with a microphone. First of all, I'll be happy with that. But this boy mouth, him and Jacob, and if Zilla is coming, their mouth is reckless.
Oh.
That's
fact. They would make let me put it to you this way. They would make Samuel L. Jackson sound like a Christian.
They need to go to Netflix. They're gonna have them talking. They gonna curse a lot? Fine. You gotta go to Netflix. You can't come to SmackDown doing that that good bad boy shit here. No.
It can work. The good bad boy did win some titles.
Oh yeah. I would. This is the thing I like. First of all, I like that WWE gave them the tag team titles. That's one. But at least let them do something now. And you telling me they're gonna go against Street Profits? And you think the Street Profits can hang, or they can hang with Street Profits? Cool. I think it's gonna be a good match. I think it will show how good God is. I will still call him God because Street Profits is very underrated. And the reason I think they underrated now because they had not shown what we seen back in 2019, 2020, 2021. They haven't shown that edge to me. But
ironically enough, since they last fought the Usos.
Right. And it seems like they need some Island boys to get them fired up.
Island boys? Which Island boy are you talking about?
Not the Island boys. I'm sorry, y'all. No,
you gotta be more Pacific.
I'm sorry. My Tongan brothers. How about that? My Tongan brothers. But I'm sorry, but that was a beautiful thing on NXT though. No one expected the Bloodline to be on NXT and doing shit out of the Street Profits. That was awesome. And guess this. Did you realize that we had God and the Good Brothers in the same area, and they didn't even tease it.
Wow,
like they like to do every damn time.
You know what? I give them NXT Stand Deliver, and you know what? I don't know. You guys watch UFC? They have a UFC event inside Big Old Spear.
Yeah,
I watched it.
The one on 306. That that was just the one yesterday, right?
Yes, and I thought about what if NXT took place in that spot.
They might.
They already was at their Apex or Battleground, so
yeah, that's what I said. They might. Like I think TKO just did like a video about they said if this was a great year business wise for TKO, and they said y'all haven't seen nothing yet, so okay, let's see what you got. You talking big shit now, so let's see what you got. But I would love to see WWE in there now. NXT, yeah. I don't know about the whole company. NXT will be a good place for that area. Yeah.
Well, only for Stand Deliver. That's about it. But I expect them to go like the full show like they are doing right now, and plus they are touring.
Well, Stand Deliver is always at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yep.
WrestleMania will be in Vegas.
Yep.
That'd be a good spot. If they don't go to the arena where the Las Vegas Aces play and all that.
Yeah, there's T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Yeah. So, what else we have on the agenda? But we get to the greatest year in wrestling.
Yep.
1999 is a number. Get down. Anyway, it was a good year, man. I feel like during that time it hit their biggest peak for ECW and WWF. WCW, they were struggling like a motherfucker. And I watched some of their pay-per-views, like Sold Out, Fall Brawl.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir.
It was back then. It was hard to watch it, but I appreciate the year because we saw the Filthy Animal when Eddie Guerrero was the part of it. We saw the terrible Silver and Black NWO. We saw the Insane Clown Policy. We saw Hulk Hogan, World Heavyweight Champion. at the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now when he reverted back to the red and yellow.
oh god.
Yeah, that part. But when you talk about cornerstone of pro wrestling in America, hell, WWF, they hit their peak of the Attitude Era, and at that time was Stone Cold
And
Steve Austin.
and you think all it took, and ironically enough, all it took was Tony Schiavone. Well, actually Eric Bischoff, but vocally it was Tony Schiavone
Mhm.
swinging the word with Mick Foley, the guy who used to wrestle here as Cactus Jack, is going to be our world champion. That's going to put some butts in some seats.
But people don't really talk about that date, how even more weird that date is. That before they called it Wrestle Kingdom,
Mm.
it was the January 4th show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everything January 4th. That's when it was a shoot fight in the main event, and dude kicked I forgot his name in the head so hard they stopped the match, and to me anyway, it kind of led to his death 5 years later. But
Goddamn, so
after
dark.
that, and then you had the Poke of Doom, which fucked everybody head over, and Mick Foley win the title. Yeah, it was taped, but if he didn't say that, let's say he didn't say that, would it have changed the momentum? Because to me, like you just said, it was WWE was still up there. Come on, now we're going back to January. They were still up there, even though the Starrcade show was all right. The Goldberg streak ended. You know, Goldberg did the most stupid shit ever. He wanted to punch windows and shit. Think he that tough. but it was still competitive around that time. WCW.
Man, better. Tone, were you thinking of Ogawa and Shinya Hashimoto?
Yes. That all that happened in the same day. But back to WCW. WCW, I don't know. I think it got really. You saw at the beginning of the year, it got really tiresome. And I'm saying that I'm an NWO fan, but it got really tiresome of the red and black, black and white. Then I'm not gonna forget. Then you said Fall Brawl. No, not Fall Brawl, but
Sold Out.
No, not Sold Out. Was it Brawl? Was it Brawl Out or
Something.
Super Brawl.
Real Wild or Super Brawl.
Super Brawl, where they even recruited Dusty Rhodes to be part of the NWO.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, no, wait. Rhodes was before that because that was like the tail of '98. At that Super Brawl, that's when they got David Flair.
Weird.
David Flair. That was Super Brawl. David Flair, because David Flair
I
debut.
thought Dusty was 99.
Nah, it was because remember Dusty set up because they're supposed to have a match with him and Wyndham, and then if Flair won, then he got Bischoff at Starrcade.
Yeah. So, yeah. Because I remember Larry Zbyszko, of course, I got Scott Hall. And
Yeah.
It's just going everywhere. Like I didn't get WCW. I mean, like you said, it is some hidden gems in WCW, like the Filthy Animals. You saw some personality coming from Rey Mysterio, the No Limit Soldiers situation.
Oh man,
Rapid Scrap. I don't care. I don't care no one said.
I don't care.
Kurt hilarious.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kurt Hennig. I know it's rare to say this about Kurt. Didn't we forget how underrated this man is sometimes?
No.
Because when it comes to wrestling skills, we got Kurt at like the top of the ladder, but when it comes to his personality and like some of his characters, that was like sometimes we really truly do not give that man his dap on that one, because to pull that gimmick off with, especially after the legacy, he just like skyrocketed Mr. Perfect. Like, dude, you cannot touch Mr. Perfect with any other person.
You gotta remember, like you all heard stories of how Practical Joker was, and dude's funny as hell.
Yep.
But they had nothing for him at that because I think he left the NWO.
Yep.
And Rick Rude was not shown that much no more.
Yeah.
Did Rick Rude pass away the next year?
Nah, he passed away in 1999.
99 or 2000? 2000.
Hold on. I think it was 99 because I know he was at ECW at that point in time.
Yes.
Shit, that's funny. But
yeah, it was April of 99.
Okay, so it was.
Shit. That was like right around the Columbine.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh god.
It's kind of weird. Like they're still doing some weird shit. Then let's not forget the summer of WCW. We had Macho Man as champion.
Yep.
Yes. Macho Menace.
And my favorite, and I admit, I always loved Randy, but that was the one point in my time where I was actually jealous of that man.
Well, he was Macho Man. You got to go with the name. So he had what's her name, Miss Madness, and he had Gorgeous George. He had
Molly Holly.
Yep.
And he had Sid be his bodyguard, and I like, that shit was awesome. Let's not forget this. We probably had some weird turns in WCW. Rick Steiner turned heel. And
oh yes.
I mean it's some hitting.
And ironically enough, a year after Scott turned on him.
Right, and then they got back together and fucked up Sting. I mean, it's a great day.
Oh, Sting turned heel.
Yeah,
briefly.
Sting, and Lex Luger.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm sorry, Hawk, but they should have let y'all ass the first time around. That was beautiful. Sting came and hit home with the bat. I was like, oh, and then he just kept fucking up with that bat. Like every episode, he kept fucking up with that bat. Well, let's not forget this: the comeback from Bret Hart.
Yep.
Bret Hart Bret Hart had the biggest heart, and I'm not saying that like a fun, but to come back to the arena where your brother passed away.
Oh yeah, that match with him and Benoit.
Benoit. Yes, we can say Benoit on this channel, people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to say something about that one. First and foremost, that having Harley be a part of that was, as the guest ring announcer, was pretty awesome. Of course, I believe Harley is from Kansas City, by the way, right?
Yes.
Or what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then to have like a straight matchup, there was like no weapons, no gimmicks, no anything. It was just two guys putting on a straight up wrestling match, and then given the circumstances of who it was for, and that crowd. And see, this is one thing I gotta admit when it comes to why I often praise wrestling rich cities, because I know like the Kansas City, St. Louis area, they've got some great fans, and man, the fact that they watched this match and damn near built the emotion up to the point where like the last, I'll say 5 minutes of the match, they were cheering nonstop. I was like, that showed the respect that they had first for Bret, then for Owen and Benoit, and just for like just traditional wrestling. And sometimes it's like when you keep it simple, but yet you can still make sure you engage that crowd. That's when you got a match moment. And I was like, and then of course seeing a rare emotional display from Bret. Like, of course, you see him do the little salute up there. Oh, and sometimes when you just let things happen naturally in wrestling, there's where you get your gems.
When it comes to that match, like you just said, that's probably the best thing WWE did at that time. Probably the best thing he did at that time. Well, something else I'm trying to remember. That happened in '98. That happened in '98. the weirdness that was going on around this time. They had a new set. But like the fucking Vince Russo. And Vince, if you watch, you know you see my guy.
Yeah.
But that situation, and Bret Hart becoming champion at the one and only WCW Mayhem pay-per-view,
Yep.
and
Ooh.
it was
It's another one, Brett Benoit. And
oh yeah, but that one,
another class.
when you put a title on the line, Christian Benoit chops hard. We know this, but he was chopping the shit out of Brett. Like that's the first time I saw blood come from chops was at that time. That was like everyday occurrence. But
yeah, I would say this, but it was like, at its peak, I would say, man, Benoit will probably be the only dude I know that would take like a serious chop. And we're talking like Big Back Walter. Yeah, that would take a Walter chop and not even flinch.
I think if I do a chopping contest with fucking Christian Benoit and Walter, I mean like how Suzuki and Chris Jericho did, chop each other, or you go way back Power Warrior and Kenta Kobashi, chop each other for 5 minutes. I would love to see Christian Benoit, so whatever, chop with Walter. That would just be perspiration flying all over their body. What's going on, one and only. But I mean, now let's flip to the other side. WWF, ECW.
Yep.
ECW, I think their best numbers was in '99. Yes, because that man right there.
RVD.
Yeah.
Especially with the Jerry Lynn feud.
Jerry Lynn feud. Oh my God. Not even that. Like, let's not forget this. Our guy Taz was the ECW champion.
Yep.
Putting out bangers.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Shane Douglas.
Shane Douglas.
I think Shane was leaving at that time.
Yeah, he was there. Like, he still was the guy for a while. Then he came to WCW.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I was thinking with Taz though. When was that? What was that pay-per-view when he shoved that barbed wire into Jerry's mouth?
Heatwave.
All right, was the Heatwave? It was in '98 though, right?
No, 99.
Oh, it was '99.
99. Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I have to say this, like, Taz was like, people forget, Taz was an nasty-ass bastard at one point in time.
And if you get mad, this is why I stopped typing shit on Twitter. I just put my damn pictures on there. Because everybody got mad. Like, I put on there, I said, this is the original mayor of Suplex City. I was like, Taz, the commentator? I was like, most of the commentators usually wrestle, right? Go back and watch this shit and see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The dude was Suplex City before Suplex City was cool. You know what I mean?
Oh, between him and the Steiners, yeah.
Remember a rare footage, I know we talking about 99, but remember Steiners was in ECW and who was with them?
Taz.
So Taz was a nasty bastard. Taz will break, and this is before the internet that the word got out that he was going to WWE. But and he still did business for ECW by making Rob Van Dam look like a strong television champion. I think he beat the shit out of Chris Candido before he left.
He whooped ass. He whooped ass fat. Hardcore Heaven, probably my favorite pay-per-view. He whooped Bubba Ray ass over the place. He got 3D, but he still popped right back up and still defeated him.
That little motherfucker used to piss me off. You fight 5'5", 5'6", and you took a 3D and popped up and said, "Fuck you!" I'm like, sell the move, sir. Sell the move.
That was
fuck you.
Like, back then, it was very believable. Like a guy could take any punishment, can bounce back. It's very realistic back in the day.
Yeah.
Taz.
Taz. Well, remember, Taz was that type of dude. Well, remember what his catchphrase was?
I know.
What do you always say?
Taz was realistic. Taz said, "Beat me if you can, survive if I let you." Taz was realistic. Taz introduced. If I could do a whole show about Taz, I can. Taz introduced wrestling into the tap out because you know you was so much pain, you can't say I quit. You better tap out. Taz introduced that to wrestling. Taz introduced more submission holds. He I ain't gonna say he introduced it, but he put the MMA style into wrestling more than a lot of people, especially back in '99. So Taz, ECW is legendary to the point that you know you legendary when people are still chanting those three letters.
You know what?
Sure.
To this day, I want people to chant WCW just one time. Just one time.
So there's a story with that. I got looks. I did. Because in the ring you had WCW royalty in the ring. You got Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Sting. I was like WCW. What was like?
You know what? That's like, you know what? I would have wished they did that when that one time Raw was in Atlanta during the invasion, but that's a story another time.
I wish they do that shit. I wish they just do it for GP. It's like, yo, just get them there to do. They kicked y'all ass for 80-something weeks. They made you change your product. Just like a certain company we ain't gonna talk about right now, but they're doing the same thing. So let's stop. Let's like give them their fucking respect. Y'all give ECW respect. Give ECW respect. Boy, they gave us some memories.
Yep.
Doing the rest of the business.
I'll say I'll say, although you could argue like 2000 was more of his year, but I'll say like the person who probably had the most career changing in 1999, I'd actually say it was Chris Jericho.
Yeah, because from WCW to WWF with a Y2J, he had best career and plus.
How did that happen?
I think. Look at how this man debuted. You cut The Rock, of all people, off. The Rock, who was like skyrocketing to like superstardom. And yeah, you have your countdown on, you have the pyro go off, and you literally just cut. And then, not to mention, even though he kind of went to WCW like 98 Jericho when he was still acting like he was worth Ralphus and whatnot, but I digress because I like Ralphus. But
he didn't be Hall of Fame.
Jericho, yeah, he did. But yes, he does. Yeah, but man, I had to say, in one day Jericho was like making names for himself, but although yeah, he kind of like pissed people off backstage.
That's what I'm saying. Almost didn't happen. Like you go to the story when he tells you that's like when he did that, and they tried to put him in a feud against Ken Shamrock.
Yep.
He didn't have nothing. Like he said, he had the best debut, and then he had nothing until he said, "How do you feel like working with a girl?" Yeah. Okay, we want you within contact. How you feel like? Yeah, give me something. If he was not that kind of guy, he came in with a big ass head and said, "I'm a star. I don't want to work with no chick." We would not have the career or the Y2J possibly that we see today. Like, even though there's annoying people, but this guy takes chances, and we saw that right then and there. He became a con champion. So that's still one of the best damn debuts in wrestling.
Actually, Tony, you know where I thought you was going to go with that when he said it almost didn't happen? Because remember, I think it was a couple shows after that when he cut off Undertaker, and then Taker's like, "Hey, I had more shower time than you've had ring time," and it's like, ooh.
Yo, that line is I use that line to this day. I use that line to like, listen. My last day as a Rough Rider was just I used to do that shit to prospects all day. Like, you looking down at me. I got more, this that than you have. I do just like Undertaker, but yeah, like Undertaker. He interrupted somebody else too. But
I know Road Dogg he did. It was like,
yeah, that started some shit on SmackDown. But
Yeah.
Chris Jericho debut to me is still the greatest debut in WWE history. Period. Point blank. No one debuted that first one. Not none of his other ones he did. That one. But
That's
I
not-
mean,
yeah, and then do that in like Chicago, and that crowd popped.
in Chicago. So you know why he says Chicago is very special to him. But that's not. If we're gonna talk about anything that happened in '99 WWE, did you have? Let's put your bingo card. Did you have Big Show being the damn WWF champion in '99?
No, I
I would
didn't
say
even have
I-
Vince McMahon being champion.
That's the one.
that part, but Big Show being a champion, I figured Big Show becoming the world champion soon because he was a WCW heavyweight champion at one point, and him becoming the WWF champion.
Though.
Yeah,
That's the way they did it. First of all, another bingo card. I didn't expect Stone Cold to get run over by a goddamn car.
He ain't get run over. He got hit by a car and flick, got that feeling like a damn frisbee.
sure.
Hey, he took it like a man. He took it like. But I like,
Yeah.
I mean, hold up. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all for y'all wrestling fans that's watching that was complaining about a plastic bag over Bryan Danielson. We witnessed someone getting run over by a car, and the next year, that same person got ran over by a car, picked up the car and flipped it up
With a forklift.
on a forklift. So don't give me no bullshit about a plastic bag over. He's suffocating him. We saw.
No, I
damage.
said I give you one bigger, Big Boss Man.
Big Boss.
Oh.
So you know what?
Oh, Lord.
Wait. Hold on.
Which incident do you want to go with that one?
That's what I say. Hold on. This is the wrong time to talk about our eating habits.
Oh, yeah.
This past
Yeah.
we don't want to talk about that
Yeah.
right now. But
Yeah,
the fact that Big Show was riding a casket,
yeah.
it's still the most hilarious thing to this day.
And Boss Man was still talking trash while Big Show was on the casket.
in the blue front of the car.
And Big Show wearing an Eddie Murphy outfit, leather pants, leather jacket, leather boot, all leather out.
With no beard.
Yeah.
He had no beard. He had baby hair
Yep.
and long hair. That shit looked weird. It looked weird now because he bald headed like a big ass Schnipsky. But
Now you want to hair shame me now.
it looked weird. I'm sorry. It looked weird. But listen, we talking about '99, man. We listen. I love it. I love '99.
Yeah.
We had so many memories. I think this is the time where we used to get more title defenses on TV and anything.
Yes.
And anything.
All the titles from WWF title, Intercontinental Championship, European Tag Team, Light Heavyweight Women, and the Hardcore title. All the time.
Yeah.
Hardcore title.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers get beat outside the garage.
In the river, by the river.
By the river, in the snow of Minnesota, getting power drive on pallets. Come on, man. Come on. We had so much like '99 that we didn't go to W. Yeah, W99.
We kind of went back. We kind of like jumped all throughout, but it was like
But when I say that, like we had so much alternative, like they like to say now.
Yep.
Well, I say options, but it was good options because ECW before it went to TNN.
TNN.
It'll come on 1:00 in the morning. Either Maxwell Guard channel or channel 31 for those that in the Jersey area.
And you know what else? It was like actually that you brought up ECW. Yeah, damn, there's just like so many great moments up there, and it was like they weren't just the coolest, they weren't just the best. Well, one of them was from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
That's my friend. It's just incredible.
My favorite tag team, Impact players. I love them.
I think the Impact players like one of the most, I can't say underrated, but underappreciated tag team because them two guys who's great single wrestlers, but come together with no gimmicks and as themselves, best moment. Even when Justin Credible turned back on Lance Storm, and become the ECW champion what 99, but somewhere that time, he was still kicking ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was 2000 because
2000, yeah, because it was after But you know what? Actually, Hill, now that you brought that up, you know what they reminded me? Now that you made that brought up how they were brought together, they reminded me of how WCW did the same thing with the Hollywood Blondes, because I was like, same thing with Brian and Steve. Yeah, that was a great way to go Justin and Lance, and it was like,
I think that's what Paul was going for. If we think about it, in the history, we could do a top 5, top 10 of people they just made shift, but they became great tag teams.
Yep.
Impact Players is one.
Yep.
And it boosts up. Think about it. I hate to say this, but it's the truth. If that didn't happen, I think Lance Storm would have been still in ECW. It showed Lance Storm range. Like, this dude could be a singles wrestler. He could be a tag team wrestler. He could actually command the audience. And he was WCW, not just because his check was bouncing, but he was doing his thing. And Just Incredible became a main event star.
Yep.
And, dude was pretty much already main event. I know everybody's going to talk about Antonio, whatever the fuck his name was.
Moya.
Yeah.
Portuguese Man War. Yeah.
I don't know. Aldo Montoya.
Yeah.
Aldo Jockstrap. But it still, he showed that's not his character. He was Just Incredible. I was feeling it. Jason on his side, I was feeling it. So, and then you got to think about who they beat for those tag team titles. They beat Raven
and Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, talk about there's your bingo card moment.
Right there. First of all, remember, Raven just came back to WCW. And who saw Raven and Tommy Dreamer as tag team champions after 2 years of hatred?
Who saw them as partners, much less as champions? Yeah.
I think that was one of the biggest moments for ECW, because I think when the Dudley Boys, they were about to leave with those tag team titles. Yep. And once they're about to leave, then Raven come in and help out Tommy Dreamer. And I remember the bounty storyline. Who placed the bounty on Tommy Dreamer head? Yep. And turned around, it was Judge Jones, Jeff Jones. And Mike also to collect the bounty. And I remember that promo in the locker room. It was on TNN. And said, "What about the bounty on Tommy Dreamer?" And he gave him the money. Okay, here you go. And what about Raven? Oh, okay, here. I got the money. I got food on my plate. And I got the title. And Mike also, he was a fucking beast. And I don't need to even look at the internet to tap that. I remember that shit back in my mind. I remember that shit on TNN in Japan. Shout out to Yokota Air Force Base. And that was a fun time for ECW, man. And Mike also was an ECW World Heavyweight Champion. And all them guys was there. Even Psycho Sid, he was there for a short period of time.
Yeah, since you've been to Jeff Jones.
And of course, and Dan Gunn.
Tanaka-san.
Yeah, I'll say
if you want to talk Mike, if you're going to talk Mike Awesome, you got to throw him at Tanaka.
But that's the only time. That's the only time I liked Mike Awesome as champion. When he faced Tanaka and Tanaka knocked him the fuck out and won the belt, I'm like, yo, all right, there we go. But he had the belt for so long because then Mike Awesome did the one move that I don't think no one today even dare try. The sit-down powerbomb from the top ropes. Yeah. Mike Awesome, pick your ass up.
Like super that. Awesome bomb.
A super awesome bomb. And sit down.
Way to go there, Chimmel.
Yes. Yes. Joe, if Joey Styles ever seen this video, I know you was pissed off at Mike Awesome. You called him a Judas. He was fucking. But damn it, you know. If Mike Awesome would have stayed, who would y'all would have had take that belt off of Mike Awesome? Who would y'all have in that current roster in 1999 to take that belt off of Mike Awesome? Damn. Y'all had to get a WWE contracted task to come take that belt off of Mike Awesome because you know you had no one realistically could beat him on your roster.
RVD.
They should have went for that. But RVD was making that television title more important than the ECW title. Which used to be the argument all the time. When Taz had it,
Yep.
he felt that way. When
The hell
Van Dam had it, he felt that way.
Yep.
But RVD, 23-month reign, by the way, as television champion. They gave it those matches with Sabu, Jerry Lynn, Trilogy. I think he had a match with Lance Storm.
Yep.
Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, those matches were fucking.
Like I said, hey, that's why he was Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Pay-Per-View. Yep.
Not the whole damn show, though.
Yeah.
The whole
fucking show. Let me ask this question: which title reign that it was more tolerable when you join it? RVD title reign or Roman Reigns title reign?
RVD's TV title, because let me tell you, and as a fact, and remember, Rob could be wrestling the middle of the show, but as soon as you heard that, and crowds would be sounding like they would be Road Warrior popping for Van Dam, and it's like Duke wouldn't even be through the curtain yet. His music could be like 3/4 of the way done, and then when he finally come out, then all of a sudden, what was already a Road Warrior pop just went to like a level I don't think that's ever existed, or if it does, it still don't have a name yet because they loved Van Dam that. And remember, this was a dude that a year and a half earlier. I remember, this was a dude a year and a half earlier that was draping people in WWF flags and banners.
That should show you were in Philadelphia and Queens. Some crazy motherfuckers that love their wrestling. They don't give a fuck. At first, he was, because remember he was on Raw most of the time, and then him and Sabu. I remember they put that shit over Tommy Dreamer's body, but his work, his matches, like you had no choice but to love the guy. And his personality was fucking cool as shit. Laid back. That's what they try to do with everybody. Like the only person I say today that got a laid back attitude like RVD back then is Matt Riddle. I mean, I've seen that shit personally. So, but my thing is to answer that question is I can't compare it. I can't compare it. The era, the difference how we watched wrestling back then and now is so different. And we knew without a shadow of doubt, no matter what show, pay-per-view, RVD's gonna be on that show. Either he's gonna do some commentating or he's gonna fucking wrestle. RVD's gonna be on that show. And I think that's what they was working on, him to be the champion if he didn't get injured. But Roman shit is a whole different story. Now you want to compare a title reign within 99. That's like, let's go with it. I think Rock had the longest Intercontinental title reign in 99. No, you're right. No, I thought that.
No, he lost.
No, that's
98.
99. I think Jeff Jarrett, D'Lo, who the hell beat Jeff Jarrett?
China.
I think it was
China and Chris Jericho. Hell, even before that, Godfather was Intercontinental champion.
No, Road Dogg was.
No, Godfather was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He goes to lose it
Lose
to
to
Owen.
Owen.
We all know what happened. That's the other thing about 99 is some sad things happen.
Oh my god.
But if I go to WWE, United States title, their television title, European title, hardcore title, like we got a lot of title reigns, and I still say RVD had the best title reign in 99. There's no argument. Like everybody gonna say, oh, the main titles. The main titles was all right, but they would also get hot potato.
Sure.
A little bit. Well, the best champion in '99 was Taz, Mike Awesome, Masato Tanaka. He was he was the best Japanese wrestler of all time.
He made me love Japanese wrestling.
Yo, we kind of talked about all this, but there was definitely some crazy ass moment stuff, and I'd be remiss if I forgot one of my all time favorites.
Puppies.
Yeah, what was I to? But it's like yeah, shout out Road Dogg, who by the way, yeah, he was the one who credited him. Halftime Heat.
Ha!
Oh yes.
I was just talking about that. That's bad. I was just talking about that. Just because I told somebody, like, do you know that we didn't have halftime shows? It was two shows that made NFL notice that we want to be really, really entertained on halftime. That was the one the Living Color did, and halftime Heat. Halftime Heat with the empty arena match.
Yo, I have to say, Rock was a damn fool in that match because, yo,
Rock was all over the place.
Yo, that man, you know, and this is one thing I liked about having the no fan thing is like we all know Rock was like great at talking trash during the match, but it's like to actually hear what he was actually saying at the point in time, and then man literally got a phone at one point in time and said hello, and whoever it was, and then hit Nick Foley with the phone with it. I was like,
it's kind of fucked up that we had that same year. The teaser of that situation happened at the Royal Rumble.
Mhm.
Like these motherfuckers grabbed the microphone and said, "Bells will be ringing," and all that shit. Like, say I quit, pop. Say I quit. So now we got empty arena where this dude got full control to say what he got to say. And the manner of which he got pinned. Think about this. Those title defenses between him and Mick Foley was the weirdest ways to lose a belt.
Yeah.
Like, Mick Foley lost the belt of an audio sound of him saying, "I quit."
Yeah.
Rock lost the belt by getting pinned with pallets.
He got pinned under a forklift.
Oh my god, the camera zoomed in and shit.
Right.
You know what? All I gotta say was, oh Lord, please forgive me for the thought I'm about to express right now. Yeah, all I gotta say is the only thing that I was happy for the Rock was that you better thank goodness Jimmy Bagwell was not on that damn forklift.
You dare bring that up with my presence?
Oh,
how dare you?
Judah Bagwell.
How dare you, sir?
Hey, well, it's your fault for bringing up Russo earlier in the show.
Hey, don't.
Hold on, I gotta bring somebody in. Hold up.
Oh shit! The whole show, and he did not bring the whole show.
All right, I thought the sound effect was coming. There we go.
Oh,
he did got to.
We had a whole hour without showing him.
Don't you ever bring up Judah Bagwell, goddammit. She is a legend. She will have her own Funko Pop, and she gonna be the next WWE 2K character soon. You know what? You know what?
Oh my god.
And bring your black ass back up. Anyway.
I was expecting that one like the moment I came up with it.
I said, when I was talking, I kind of remembered. I talked about Chris Jericho's debut. How disrespectful we did not talk about Paul White's debut on WWE. Big ass giant. Y'all got this big ass man sitting under that ring for I don't know how many hours.
Yep.
I know he was cranked the fuck up.
Oh, it's probably laying under a bed somewhere.
I mean, but the thing, like the weird shit about WWF around that time and WCW, I might have put some ECW in there, was the debuts of certain people.
Yep.
And like it was weird to see the franchise on WCW after all that shit he talked.
Especially our Flair.
Ric Flair, you go to WCW. I mean, I understand you didn't want to go because you still had some harsh feelings about Shawn Michaels. I understand that. But then you got, like I said, Big Show, Chris Jericho. Oh, let's not forget. I'm not going to say it. No, it happened at the end of this year. The Radicals.
The Radicals.
You know. The re-debut of Cactus Jack.
Oh wait, no,
I
that was
love
98.
That's a yeah.
No,
Oh wait a minute, I gotta.
no. That's
No,
99 when well, it started 99, but the
2000 is
it
like
started when he did that show, he did a SmackDown
yeah,
2000, but it started in 99. He got fired, and the
yep,
pink the
yeah. The
pink
pink slip on the pole. Yeah,
no, I was thinking about William Regal, the real man, but I thought that was 98.
nah, it was 98. Oh,
Oh God!
that's like I got another crazy debut. Do y'all remember the very brief period of time that Public Enemy was
Yes,
went
yes.
back to ECW, and then a couple months later there was a wrestler, and they got their asses whooped
You know what?
in WWF.
I brought that up with Stevie Ray, and he told me that they was not well liked in WCW either. So when they left WCW and they came to WWE, a lot of guys from WCW put the word out. I don't know if WWE did that on purpose to put them in a match against the Acolytes, not APA at the time, the Acolytes. And boy, they whooped their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you thought wrestling was scripted. You're like, well, not that moment. Not that moment. Because they're going to say, you come in and tell them that you're not doing something. Dude, you're new here. You go through that table. Well, that's our thing. No, you go through that table and you get your receipt later. Just like the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys 99 debut did their thing with APA and brought it back to them. Like, you hit me stiff, I'm gonna hit you stiff. Like, okay, we like these guys. They follow direction. Cool. And that's how the Dudley Boys became legendary and started wearing camos and New Jack, pissed off New Jack and all that shit. Speaking of New Jack, New Jack and the Baldy rivalry.
Oh, let me step in your eye.
Especially what was my one man he threw off the Dave
Grimes.
Yeah, Grimes, that scary motherfucker.
I don't want to go.
Oh, you going, motherfucker? But his ass hit New Jack's face and almost blinded the man. Like your ass almost blinded New Jack. Think about that for a minute. You know, you black men gotta hear that shit.
True.
I mean,
my face, I can't do none of that. Nothing.
I mean, we all want to get smooshed by Rihanna, not Rihanna, Rhea, Nia Jax, Nikki Lime, Winnie Shu.
I got Nia Jax. I got to do some prayer for that one. I was able to spy that one. I ain't gonna tell her to move. Like, don't move. I look like saying, "Sure, don't run. Don't run. Don't run."
I guess you could be like Rico. Get your hands behind your back, stay on the corner.
No. Rico smacked Rikishi cheek. No. No, sir. Can't do that.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Since you mentioned Rikishi, I'd mention Too Cool.
Too Cool.
They're early,
because they did start in '99. Like, although more of that stuff kind of more happened in 2000, but yeah.
No. I think when they was too much.
Yeah.
And they turned Too Cool. It was not working until
Rikishi.
And they debuted Rikishi. And I looked at him. I didn't know that was Rikishi. I looked at him. Because they didn't call him. Remember, his name was Fatu.
Yeah.
So I looked at him. I'm like, Rikishi. That's Rikishi. That's Fatu. That's Fatu.
Yeah.
He got big. Like, he was not that damn big.
Yeah, no.
He was not that big. And he got big.
But yeah, still though, and like we forget how over like mid card acts were because like who would have thought that for Too Much would have actually became one of the hottest mid card acts as Too Cool because
this is when everybody is on the same page for the same common good.
Yep.
Get the business going. and everybody took advantage of whatever time slots they got. Remember, we had a time where fucking a naked guy with a fucking pouch was running around the
Naked
and he
meat.
got over.
A European champion.
And got over.
Yep.
Like, they gave you 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's all I need. Fine. 5 minutes. Viscera came
Yep.
back in 5 minutes. It's things like that you forget.
Yep.
Raw is about to go back to where it used to be right now.
Yep.
Right? It's go back to 2 hours.
Yep.
And don't
Yeah.
say you cannot do shit in 2 hours. Okay?
Yeah.
And let me shut down everybody's phone. And you think they're going 2 hours, and you think, oh, that means they're going to do more wrestling. You really haven't watched them too long, okay? No, they're not. It's going to be the same bullshit this time as they took an hour off. But at the same time, when they used to be 2 hours, they used to give us something that was entertaining.
True. Yeah, especially if you think about like hell, all the shit like between Vince and Austin. Yeah.
As long as it was entertaining, excuse me, as long as it was entertaining, we had no problem with it.
True.
But you're not gonna waste our time and not gonna entertain us, and then you're just gonna give us 3 matches and don't have no entertainment between those 3 matches.
At least have some gimmick matches like what anything on a pole match, a brawler and brawl, a casket match, a steel cage, a goddamn.
Anything on a pole match, jeez.
Sure. You think about like after the stuff they cover. Like I said, you had the pink slip on a pole one time. You had a.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go WCW with it. Let's go with a piano on a pole.
Oh yeah, the LWO shit.
Yeah.
That was funny as shit.
And
Viagra on
oh no, wait a minute. They did that in 2000. Yeah.
Please don't do no Gold Rush.
No.
Whatever that shit was.
That was
pole.
that was 2000.
The Booker was champion, so I know that was 2000. Well, I mean, some gimmicks with don't listen. One thing.
Oh, the kettle for the cell. Yeah, please don't bring that going back.
No, please don't.
Oh no, we're gonna bring that shit back. Bring that shit back.
No. Please don't bring this back. I know he'll go get a reaction on this. Don't bring no freaking jelly bowl match or cream soup match or what was the other one? Chocolate.
Or like any of them Thanksgiving like perspective.
Don't bring none of those back. I don't care. Don't bring those back. Why this is a whole different
The gravy bowl. Yeah.
gravy bowl.
First of all,
I did like that one.
Point of order. Point of order.
Before you do the poop, let me say it before poop. Listen, reason why I say that those kind of matches was to hide that they're not wrestling. So you go give us some no TNA, not TNA, but kicking ass. These women are wrestlers. Some of them are anyway. And you give us some wrestling. Give us some gimmick match wrestling. I could do a schoolgirl match. I could do some schoolgirl match or something. As long as they wrestling. Don't give us no shit I can see at a fucking bar. Like you said, gravy bowl match. No, that's a whole different era. It's a whole different era. Don't do that. And then when you do that, guess what you go hear from other people? Oh, you must be playing with dildos too, huh, Hunter? I don't give a fuck. It's true.
Who?
It's true.
Point of order.
Let
me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It's true.
We if those matches give women some time on TV, either title shot, storyline, whatever, it gives us some time to do what they need to do. Do we enjoy it? Yes.
Back then.
Yes. If you bring it right now, guess what? Us fellas, I talk about the purists, fellas. We enjoy it. Now, for other people bitch about it, they can eat my ass. Let me tell you the reason why. We will enjoy the females.
How
and
long has it been since he said that line? It's been so much. He had not said eat ass in a long time.
No, he did say it last week or whatever the last week. or a last episode, whatever it was.
I think he said on the way out, but he meant that shit. He said it was so much big shit.
Yeah.
Like, I keep my ass. I want to see.
Hey, in fairness, I was like, you know what? But he'll do got a point though, because hey, we can say all we want. It was like, yo, we checked out Trish, we checked out Lita, we checked out Stacy, and everybody else.
But look, we checked them out. But then we found he was good wrestlers. And after they found he was good wrestlers, tell me when the last time they did that. After they found out Trish been learning behind the doors and learning how to wrestle. They already knew Lita knew how to wrestle. But they also knew Lita looked good in a thong and baggy pants. But you know what I mean?
Yes.
But once you got a whole roster of female wrestlers now. I mean, if you go put some wrestling into it, fine. But you just doing shit for striptease reasons. No.
I'm sorry. We need to bring that shit back. Like DMX bring back some Grammy shit. R.I.P. DMX. If we bring back,
you gonna bring it back in. All right, this is what I want. I want Nia Jackson. I want Mommy Rhea Ripley. Since they want to do shit like that in a house show. Let's go all in.
Exactly. Like, okay, let's put it this way. If they could show off the bikini and this, that on Instagram, do that same shit in the ring. Do that same shit on a live event TV. Not no house show on live event TV. Because you know why? More eyes, more ratings. Damn the sponsor, you get more money from one way or another. Because be careful with
that. Be careful with that. The WrestleMania, I feel fucked over WrestleMania. How they had fucking gin and juice. Sponsored this match is sponsored by Gin and Juice, and you had the fucking the Pride, and then you had fucking you had a Dominic match. Dominic
Church
by two wipes and shit. Listen, be careful.
And then you had Bianca and Jade's match sponsored by Church's Chicken or somebody one of them.
On Wingstop. Wingstop. Come on, you gotta be careful with the sponsors now. If you go ahead and sponsor, I mean,
I was about to say, yeah. Why spend your money when you can spend theirs? When they're spending theirs on you. Yeah.
What would you have sponsored during those type of matches? I got to hear this shit. Don't Trish. Let them speak.
For which match?
Well, if we got a gimmick match for the females, what match? What sponsor that match?
Nike.
The fuck Nike got to do with a Gravy Bowl match?
Gravy Bowl match.
I gotta hear this shit.
Oh, Gravy. I will say KFC because if we do Thanksgiving, KFC. Yes. But
nah, hold on, wait. Hell, I got one better for you. If you're gonna do a Gravy Bowl match, I got the perfect sponsor. Butterball.
then you got the turkey. You crank your boy. You said that accent.
I couldn't even get the line out.
If they use a butterball turkey as a weapon, yes, that'd be perfect. Like that would be perfect. You bust somebody's head with a turkey, bro.
It'd be some funny sponsorships going on if that should happen. I mean, you don't know what they're gonna do on Netflix, but you bring shit back from the Attitude Era and make it work with these sponsors. The sky's the limit.
Let's see what else we got.
Let's be serious. What else in 1999?
Oh, wait a minute. How can we forget the greatest incident of all time? Yeah. Stone Cold in the beer truck.
I mean, Stone Cold with anything.
That's true. Anything. But I was like,
we got dude. Driving it.
Yeah. Well, that was true. Stone Cold a lot of that time. But man, when the beer truck came out, and I was like, yeah, they was doing that little promo for WrestleMania.
That was possibly one of his best promos.
And Vince dog paddling in the beer.
Yes, that's probably one of his best promos because he was serious. He telling Rock to get serious. He's like, you and your damn thirsty rhymes. He's like, I will go to SmackDown Hotel, check into room 316, and burn that son bitch to the ground. I was like, oh yes, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. But It's something else. We didn't talk about making stars.
Yep.
We
I
made stars
did kind of
tonight.
did with well, kind of did when like we talked about Jericho's jump and Too Cold,
But
and
Jericho-
now like Too Cold Rikishi kind of like a little bit, but
Man, you know
yeah.
what?
Edge
We
and
talk about
Christian,
stuff. Edge Christian, Billy
the ladder
Kidman.
match.
Yep.
The ladder
The
match.
Hardy Boy, yeah, No Mercy, yep.
Hardy Boy
That-
became tag team champions, beating the Acolytes.
Oh no, I remember that was that $100,000 that they got.
Yeah, I'm about to say within that.
Oh,
game,
yeah.
It was tag team champions. They won the
True.
tits. That's right. I call it what it was. It said tit. The Cherry Invitational Tournament.
Yep.
Oh, stop. But it's called it tit. Oh, but the ladder match that made them stars.
Yep.
I mean, who else? I mean, like I said, the Dudley Boys. We all know that watch ECW with the Dudley Boys. But the
Yeah.
Dudley Boys came in, wrecked the shop.
Mhm.
God, I'll go to WCW side.
Billy Kidman.
That's it. Kidman.
Kidman.
I would say Kidman kind of more became like 98-ish, but yeah.
Kidman, once he cleaned up his shirt
Yep.
and stopped itching, he
Yeah.
became a mainstay of the cruiserweight division. Rey Mysterio unmasked was
Yep.
very historic. To
Yep.
me, I gotta tell you, like, to me, it's two different people.
Yeah, hell, Hoovy even.
Yeah,
What was
Ruby. Well, that's all Chris Jericho. Like,
Yeah.
Chris Jericho '98 was collecting trophies.
He was the mask. He was.
Yeah. But when Ray did it,
Yep.
and because of Kevin Nash, you know, he became a
Ooh.
whole different person
Yeah,
to me. Like
forgot about that.
Eddie Guerrero, comeback
True.
story.
Oh yeah, like he was talking about with his filthy animal.
Right,
How about
someone
that?
that lost weight, and
Yeah.
it was scary. When Eddie came back, he did not look like Eddie Guerrero. They had the ponytail,
Yeah.
braided, and he was all cut and chiseled. I'm like,
Yeah.
what happened? Like, what happened? But he said the vicious side, you know. So,
Yeah, and yeah, what's it? Actually, 99 was all right, even though he was kind of already a star at this point by now. But hell, Diamond Dallas Page finally winning the World Championship. Although I hated that, right? Because why the hell did you turn that man heel?
I still call it bullshit. Oh, that's because the fans booed him. So,
I mean, he did bring in the New Jersey Triads.
No, I meant better.
They booed him before that. They remember when he came back from injury. He came back when Hogan was still having Wolfpack in, but
Yeah,
carrying Hogan all of a sudden, and
Yeah.
he fucked Hogan leg up. They booed him for that. Then they booed him as he went to Scott Steiner. But this was the crazy shit about wrestling fans back then and still today. We're cheering the guy that made the other guy life living hell, and the other guy lost his damn mind. I ain't comparing it to it, but it's almost the same formula. EP lost his damn mind, became World Heavyweight Champion. They had a little ponytail, they had mullet ponytail all of a sudden. Now wearing Chris Jericho style jackets. Okay, and then like Hill said, he did the triad. He had Bam Bam Bigelow,
Yep.
and he had Canyon.
Ooh, better than Canyon.
Nobody, but you know, it was beautiful.
He's one of
I loved it.
he was one of the
loved
goats.
Yep.
He's one.
He wanted, you know,
Nope.
yeah. Let's put some shine on Canyon for a minute.
Yep.
Canyon is the innovator of offense.
Yep, became a flatliner.
He was doing shit in 1999 that we see now. Which, if you look at the what was it, the Dark Side of the Ring on him,
Yep.
the Young Bucks and Brian Cage said it. They stole some of his shit. they can't hide it. Like, dude, y'all stole some of his shit. Come on. Well, I like Matt Mortis. I'm sorry.
True.
I like Matt Mortis.
I did too. So, especially that theme song, man. But it was like, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, that's like, you know, I just thought something else. Like, although it was kind of bleeding into 2000, but I was like, underrated gym for WCW. 3 Count and the Young Dragons.
and we got to throw in ICP.
Oh yeah, with with them and Vampiro, yeah, with their dark or whatever.
Dark
Something.
Carnival.
Dark Carnival. Yeah.
Carnival, the Gigolos.
Yeah.
Vampiro.
Yeah.
Vampiro stock rise in '99.
Oh yeah, especially after this feud with Sting.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. So it's a like we can stick on WCW, like everybody like to make fun of them, but they had some great shit going on in '99.
Yep.
I just getting tired of the NWO. Like, so now y'all just put motherfuckers in there that don't belong in there.
Disco Inferno.
God rest his
Yep.
soul. Disco Inferno. God rest his soul. Spicoli.
Yep. Love you, Louie.
Yeah, Louis, I love you, but you didn't belong there.
Louie.
But I'm trying to think of something else that his team that became a star. The Cat,
Okay.
Ernest Miller,
Somebody call my mama.
the original. Someone call my mama, and you know,
And play my James Brown music.
shit. That's a highlight right there for him. He was dancing in the ring with James Brown. He felt good.
Yep.
Yeah, he was doing
Hey,
all
don't
the shit.
forget, did the WCW Hardcore title came along in '99 or 2000?
I think it's
It came in 2000.
99. No, it was 99.
The belt or just that ugly ass trophy? I remember the
The
belt was made in 2000.
The trophy came in during the bash at the beach, the Royale, the invitation.
I remember the belt. I remember the belt was in 2000, and I remember the situation there. But
oh yeah, because Screaming Norman wanted it Mayhem.
Oh God, Screaming Norman. I think Star Makers, like I became a big fan of him with the wiggle way. And he was too big. Like this dude was big as shit doing the and always screaming. Oh my God! Like if WCW could have, if they would have concentrated on making other people stars, I'd still say, it's 2000. I'd still say they could have reversed it, and the New Blood should have been the face, and the $1 Million Club should have been the heels. That probably would have worked if they would have done it right. But
I could see that.
Yeah, 99. You had people making stars, and they just didn't use them right. And then WWE, they was using their shit right. Because listen, Austin was gone. It was Rock and Triple H that was pretty much trying to hold the show, and you had to make some stars. Chris Jericho came out, took the reins of that shit. China, Edge and Christian.
Hell, Kurt Angle made his debut in '99.
Kurt Angle, shit. He was leaving.
Let's talk about Kurt Angle. Let's talk about Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle could have been an ECW guy if he didn't see that the cross incident with Sammy and Reagan.
Man,
that was and now he's in '99 enjoying it during the Attitude Era.
It's true.
Yes, it fit for him. And and who could say that Kurt Angle's not an Attitude Era guy, in which he prospered from '99 and 2000?
I want to say, who would say that? He is the Attitude Era guy. He was the opposite. That's what made him the heel, because he was the opposite of the Attitude Era. He tried not to curse. He'd tell him over to drink the milk, the 3 eyes, and then saying something bad about the local city, but in a nice Mr. Rogers way. I heard it. This child's the highest crime rate. It's true. I heard it, and it worked. It worked. He said, Vince, they're not gonna boo Olympic hero. Shit, hell, if the hell they will. He said they booed him, and he worked with it. And I think within '99, he won a title,
the European title. Yep.
Oh, I'll never gonna forget one match he had that had me still to this day dying laughing. He was making fun of Gangrel. He said, "You got me in the ring. I'm an Olympic gold medalist, and you got me in the ring with someone that think they're a vampire." Oh, he went the fuck off. That was awesome. But,
I might cop that title, either Intercontinental Championship or the European title. The one would say the European heavyweight title.
They need to bring that shit back. Or at least bring back the UK title and put it on the main roster,
Yeah.
Shit.
at least. But
Yeah.
it's like we talked about debuts. I'm trying to get some WCW debuts. I know ECW has some debuts.
Yeah.
Hawk.
Who?
Oh, Hack.
Does
Yeah.
Hack.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sandman, why? Why did you do that?
Oh, I got one.
wait,
I got one
Whipwreck?
worse.
Mikey, yeah.
I got one worse. 7.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa. Poor Dustin. Whoa.
Come on in, my little babies. Come on
That was
in.
that was some pedophile shit.
Yeah.
And don't forget how he came to the ring. He was floating.
Yep. He thought, yeah, he had him some Undertaker juice, but yeah.
He cut that promo. I was like, okay, good. I'm glad he didn't do this shit because he had white makeup on.
Yeah, leather jacket, everything.
Like, what the fuck?
WCW debuts.
Who?
Oh yeah, the WCW debuts. Oh yeah, well, since I already mentioned, I already mentioned like Shane and Shane because the other parts of the 3 count. So because Evan was already there, so
Scott Steiner side bitch. What's that
Medeja?
name? Yeah, her. Yeah, her.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
the
god.
ultimate freak.
I was gonna go ECW, and I was gonna bring up that bitch, the bitch.
Oh, Jazz.
Jazz.
Jazz debuted in '99. Miss Congeniality,
Oh yeah.
Lita.
Very underrated.
Dan Darrell,
Danny Doring, yeah.
Danny Dorian and her.
And Roadkill Chickens.
Yes, Roadkill and
Wait, didn't Simon debut in '99?
Simon Diamond. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not know he looks different. Just like that.
Yeah.
Simon
Says.
What's her name? His wife, Dawn.
Oh, that's right.
Dawn.
Because wait a minute, I thought she came before that because
she came in.
she came in '99. Oh,
came
yeah. Because I was like, yeah. Because when did Candido and Lance break up?
Candido, they broke up before then, but when Tammy.
When Candido and Lance broke up.
Yeah, but I'm saying when Tammy came to ECW full time.
Yep. All right.
She came in full time, and that's when Dawn became Tammy
Lane bitch. Yeah.
Lane bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But when she became full time, Dawn was in '99 and going against Francine.
I remember that one.
Oh man, that was something. I'm trying to think of another one. Oh wait, a good one. Steve Cardino.
I am Mr. Old School, King of Old School.
Which brings my next one. Legends coming to ECW.
If you will, the public.
Dustin Rose, baby.
Don't forget about Kamala.
Oh God, Kamala. Terry Funk came back for a short stint to curse out Tommy Dreamer.
Then Jake and EC. No, wait a minute. That was it.
No,
that was it.
No,
wait a minute, because he came before that. He came before that because
he came before that, but in '99 he came back to tag up with Tommy Dreamer. That's why Terry Funk came back like, you picked that addict over me. I'm like, damn, who is this? You picked that addict over me? You so bitch. I'm like, God damn, Terry, you under contract WCW, you can't be here anyway. You picked him over me. You gotta talk. You don't answer the phones. Fuck off. But it was someone else that came ECW. Shit.
Super Crazy, I think, might have been.
Oh, Super
Earlier,
Crazy,
yeah. Oh, and a very young Yoshihiro Tajiri.
Yeah. Yes, Tajiri.
He came a long way from babyface clean, blue tights, blue white pad.
He lost his mind. He couldn't beat fucking
Super
crazy. So he lost his mind. He went crazy. And he teamed up another underrated tag.
With Mikey Ripwreck.
And Mikey Ripwreck lost his damn mind. Dyed his hair red and
Sinister Minister.
Yeah, old James Mitchell.
Yes, James.
Then Tony Mamaluke, Tony Marinata.
Oh my God, he
You know
got
what?
his ass destroyed. I remember one match. It was him against Kid Cash, and Tony Malute climbed on turnbuckle. He supposed to do like a twisted somersault. He missed shot, smacked back of his neck on a guardrail.
Oh God.
And I'm like,
I know
fuck.
they built him up. I thought we was getting some big ass Italian. So like, yeah, he haven't lost a fight in the streets ever. This is and this little fucking toothpick motherfucker like, wait a minute. Did they just bamboozle me? Hoodwink? Damn it. But no, the next thing you know, this big fat motherfucker come out.
Oh, Sal.
That's what he must be talking about. Sal. No,
Big Sal.
Big Sal. Too big to be taking those fucking bumps he was taking.
Oh my God. Miss, bump, chair shot, push to the table, push to the table, whole bunch of damn tables.
Yo, he took a lot of spots. He took a lot of spots. But they was not doing nothing with him. So
He did something all right. Bumps.
yeah, he was a master of that. Mercury and
Christian York. Yeah.
Christian York. Yes.
Oh yeah, the band. Oh yeah, the ironically enough, who used to partner with Shane Helms and Shane Moore when they were the Bad Street Boys in
Oh God.
NWA Wildside. Yeah.
I mean, it's so much like, bro. It's so much people that people forget. If we go back to WCW, but no, that was not '99 though. I was about to say AJ Styles.
Oh wait, did Jamie Noble? Yeah, because he was yes, I brought up the Young Dragons. Yeah, he was Jamie's son. Yeah,
and which gave their best ladder match was 3 count Dragons against 3 count against the Dragons against Jamie Noble and I think
Evan Courageous. Yeah,
that shit was crazy. But it had my girl Sue Young on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But let's talk about the shows, like the pay-per-views, because this was a high spot for pay-per-views. 99 was a different animal.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 15. That's one WrestleMania that nobody talk about it. But I mean, yeah.
Outside of like Rock and Austin 1, but
no. There's a lot. Listen, whoever not talking about that WrestleMania, like, okay, don't get me wrong.
Oh, and Triple H's double turn. Yeah,
right. WrestleMania 2000 was full of gimmicks. But WrestleMania 15, first of all, is in Philadelphia. Yeah. Not gonna forget it. Secondly, you just said it. We had a double turn with the same guy in the same show. We had a man getting hung.
Actually, I got to request. It was actually China that double turned. Yeah.
Well,
turn on Kane and then turn on X-Pac.
Yeah.
But I say Triple H because I don't think none of us saw that coming. No one saw Triple H turning into with the corporate.
Yeah.
But I guess it had to be done. Like, this dude, to me, Triple H is a natural heel.
Mm-hmm.
He's a natural heel, and he did that. And but no, you might as well say it was a double turn because Kane became face.
Yeah.
Yep.
He came out like, fuck you, Dave. I want the bitch. I want her. Yeah. I want her. Pop. All that stuff. Shawn Michaels came out. Yep. Big Show wrestler debut and fucked up Mick Foley. That wild ass main event.
And then that triple threat hardcore match.
The triple threat, or was it Fatal 4 Intercontinental match?
Yeah, it's Fatal 4.
Fatal 4.
Actually, for elimination.
Oh, well, let's not forget one of the most things people talk about that WrestleMania. Butterbean knocking out Barsta. That boy retired wrestling after that.
Yep.
He was done. Done. But that WrestleMania, and we go all the way down to WCW Starrcade.
Yes.
What shows pop? What's your top 3 shows that year? Pay-per-view for those 3 companies. I even mentioned New Japan because I don't think all of us know about '99 New Japan.
That's a
I mean, I do. I got one for you, but it's not even the show. It's a match. But after the show,
if you're talking about a steel cage match in Japan, it was for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. It was like a last man standing match.
You have right. You say FMW. There's only one person I think of at FMW, Mr. Onita. It was him.
Onita. That's a king. That's a king right there. But
it was him against my hero Chono. Sold out the dome.
That's everybody's favorite.
Yeah, exactly. But we came on the Hummer. You know what I'm saying? My hero Chono came on the Hummer. Like, oh, I'm ready for war, motherfucker. Fuck this. But Yogo, what's your three shows in '99? Or you got top 5? Which one?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I want to mostly look through ECW for most of these, but it was like,
I'll say ECW Hardcore Heaven, WrestleMania 15, and I might have to give WCW Road Wild Road, because we got Dennis Rodman come back as beat by Macho Man Randy Savage.
yeah.
And I want to throw in SummerSlam too. I will throw in SummerSlam '99 because Test of Shame Man, lose leave. Man, no, if you win, yeah, that one. That's 4. And the Survivor Series '99, and that's the first Survivor Series they didn't have no Survivor. No, I take it back. They did have Survivor Series match.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, after all the count those afros.
Yeah.
Godfather team came with afros and pimp suits. Now, if you want to go, I'll go ECW. What was the match? It was Taz against Bam Bam Bigelow.
That was
good. No, wait a minute.
That was last. That was '98.
No, 99.
No, they had a rematch a year later. Taz and Bam Bam.
FCW title.
I want to say it was Living Dangerously, but no, that was Tim Sabu.
Okay.
Shane and Taz was guilty and charged.
So it was before that.
Yeah.
November to Remember. No, that was
I think it's the name. What was that first pay-per-view name?
Their first one was all right. Their pay-per-views at '89 and '99. It was Guilty as Charged was the first one.
So,
but that was Shane and Taz is the.
Okay, let's get that. It was the Taz match. I know that.
Okay.
All right, I'll go put that as my honorable mention. Of course, WrestleMania 15, Backlash. It's because the Thunder with the camera, awesome. Great American Bash, SummerSlam. I might have to go November to Remember. I put that in my honorable mention too. God damn.
That's the one with Mike Awesome, Taz, and Masato Tanaka.
No, put that back on there. Yep, there it is. That one. Because Taz did something that I think they was ready for.
Mm-hmm.
Taz got eliminated first. And then you saw the whole locker room looking, and he said, go. Show them what you got. Because I don't think a lot of people ever saw
the champ.
Yeah, no. They never saw a Tanaka Awesome match. They probably saw highlights of it. But they really never saw him go one-on-one in ECW. So Taz said, show what you got in pay-per-view. Like in the pay-per-view, not in the ECW arena.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like they did have a couple of matches beforehand, but it was like.
But you about to have pay-per-view worldwide. Because remember, some places didn't get ECW.
Yeah.
Unless they watch pay-per-view. You know, tape trading back then.
No, because they did have pay-per-view before, but they just never had met for a championship because they did. because they did compete the previous year on Heat Wave.
Yeah. So that was surprising. The other match, of course, RVD. If I remember, I think RVD was facing Balls Mahoney.
Yep.
And that was like, and it seemed like that night for ECW, it seemed like no one knew what the fuck was going on. Like no one knew how the show was going because it went like back to back to back. No intermission, no nothing. No nothing. Let's go. And my honorable mention also is No Mercy.
Yeah.
The
First blood match. Vince Lee. Oh
No, that's Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded, yeah.
Fully loaded. Oh wait, which one was No Mercy?
No Mercy
that's
was
Triple H and Stone Cold in the main.
and that was also the ladder match with the Hardys and Edge and Christian.
Okay, see that man. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. All right, so no, fully loaded.
All right, I'll go. All right, I'm gonna give SummerSlam one because, and here's something we rarely mention about that SummerSlam. That was, I think, the only night up to this point that the original Triple Crown changed hands on the same night. Well, actually, yeah, because remember, actually, if you count the European title, then the original Grand Slam, because remember, Jarrett beat D'Lo, thanks Mark Henry, to have both the Intercontinental and European title changes. So those titles changed. Undertaker and Big Show won the tag titles from X-Pac and Kane. And damn, beat X-Pac in his own hometown, y'all. And
that's the first time I saw Kane in an all black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, black and red.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then of course Stone Cold lost the WWF title to Mankind in the Triple Threat.
Yeah, only title that didn't change name was the women's title.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the hardcore title changed hand too.
Yeah, across the street in a freaking bar.
Yeah.
Thanks to Roland.
Yep.
Roland commentated with a microphone and walked across the street with them. Shout out to Al Snow.
Yeah. Let's see, my ECW pay-per-view. Yeah, I'm gonna go Heat Wave on this one. Because
in California.
Where was Heat Wave Day? Oh no, they was in Hera.
Oh, okay. Which one was it in California came out and XPW tried to interrupt the show?
That's 2000. That's Heat Wave 2000.
Yes.
And that's when RVD hit that Van Terminator.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh yes.
And speaking of like RVD, yeah, here's what people forget about that. Yeah, because do y'all remember what was the main event and Heat Wave '99?
It was Taz against Yoshihiro Tajiri.
No, it wasn't. That was actually the second. That was actually the second match. The second to last one. The main event was the Impact Players.
Oh yeah, against
RVD and Jerry Lynn. No, RVD and Jerry Lynn. Yeah. No, I think it was a non-title matchup. Because wait, who were the tag champs? Oh no, it was the tag titles was Spike and Balls winning from the Dudleys.
Balls.
Who knew?
Rest in peace, Balls Mahoney.
Yeah.
That man's a legend. Put some name on that. Put respect on that name.
Oh yes, anybody from ECW that can make Vince McMahon laugh and make him say your name loudly on TV.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And all right, then my WCW card. All right, even though yeah, like I said, a lot of these kind of were like all over the place, but I want to give it to Mayhem just because just especially because Brighton and Benoit. And although I do gotta admit, even though I wasn't a fan of it at the time, I was like, how are you gonna make Sting lose to his own hold? You know, it's like, but considering they were in Canada, I do get it. So.
That was first of all, that era with Sting was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like he was heel for like a month and a half.
Yep.
And then turned back face like real quick.
Oh, let's not forget Hulk Hogan turned black and white to red and yellow.
Oh God. See, I ain't like that, but I knew it was coming because he was still on all Hulk Hogan stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, brother, and rip the shirt. Like, yeah, it's not gonna last long with the red. Like, there's no more Wolfpack, so you gotta take that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Nash was whooping your ass too, so yeah, there's no more Wolfpack. But yeah, it was just a weird time to see people as facing Hill.
Yep.
And Lex Luger, Ric Flair, and all that other shit. That shit was weird. Yeah. But, so now. It's what? Oh, we had 2 hours. Okay. Yeah. Well, next question is, who was your MVPs for '99?
Definitely Rob Van Dam for ECW.
Oh, okay, that's unanimous right there.
Yeah.
Or is it Rob Van Dam for ECW?
I was.
Yeah.
I had to say either Mike Awesome or Taz for ECW.
Casero.
Well, I'll say RVD because that's what I really was watching for. Like, I want to see who they had the balls to beat him for the title, and he didn't. He had that whole title for a whole year. WWE. It's gonna be a good one.
Oh my goodness.
I will have to give it to 1999.
Stone Cold, I love you. I got it too.
You said who?
Triple H. Because go ahead.
Evolution of the game. I like it.
See, I'll have to make him my code.
Yeah. All right, I was about to say Stone Cold. I would have had you on this one, but I'm giving mine to The Rock.
Yes,
because I mean, first of all, like I brought up the halftime heat and them damn promos, and then of course, the Billy Gunn God promo. Like, who can forever forget that one? This Is Your Life, and of course, the first time many of us have ever heard the phrase "poontang pie." Yeah. Yeah, which, by the way, that girl was late as hell with that reaction, but that's at a certain other time.
That might be Hot Chewy's mama.
You might be on to something there, brother. You might be on to something. Yeah.
I will say, honorable mention the Cat and Jacqueline for shows me titties, but that's a whole different story. But go ahead.
Yeah. And then
that should be moment of the year.
Nah, that should be moment of the decade. But that's
titties.
But and of course, my favorite thing in The Rock, the greatest people's elbow of all time. When him and British Bulldog together.
Yes.
He slid across the ring.
Yes.
And came to a perfect stop.
Perfect, bro. Perfect stop with those damn shoes.
And still wearing the sunglasses too.
That man was out. He was off the chain. That's why I say I'll take co-MVP, Triple H and Rock, because Stone Cold was not there. They held it down. This was possibly the coming out party for Triple H, because I don't think a lot of people believed in him to be champion. The main event around that time, he showed everybody like he could be the most hated motherfucker. You could just want something to happen to him. And you got The Rock, who entertained us and always listen. You know you're something when they put you as the first main event on a new show for the WWF title against Triple H, and we had
and he named the show after him.
Yeah, it's his show. It's his show. SmackDown. He should come back he should have came back for the first episode, not Triple.
Yep.
Well, come on. That'd been an interesting argument of who's in charge here. WCW.
Ooh, this one's the tricky one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man, it can't be Hulk Hogan for damn sure. It can't be.
I was about to say you humming that damn Monday Night theme song. I was about to say if I wound up saying Mongo McMichael, I was gonna like El Capone you up in the head. No,
no. Oh, gracious, no. Gracious.
I know. And real, no, I'm not going to say Jeff Jarrett. No, just
I think Prince of all.
I gotta give it to Scott Steiner.
Really?
Big Papa Pump, man. He came a long way, man, from U.S. champion to the Devil's Day Heavyweight champion till later on.
Scott Steiner, huh? Who you got, Reese?
Yeah, for WCW, I'd say Benoit because
I mean,
yeah.
they put him in some damn spots that year. He was
champion, tag team champion.
He got the damn grand
slam for the world. Yeah, almost completed it in 1 year. Because the world title came in 2000, but it was like,
was it?
Yeah, because remember, like he won it sold out, and then he left the company the very next day, and then the very next week, that's when all the Radicals showed up on Raw.
Oh yeah,
this is like right after the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. WCW. Actually, we said it earlier. I'll say DDP. DDP, character change, winning the titles, and making the tag team titles. They used the Freebird rule.
I love it.
I loved it, and like I said, it's probably some of DDP's best work when he turned heel, and he was a 2-time champion. Was it 3 times? Yeah, 2-time champion.
3 times.
1-3 later.
I'll say, how about this one? He lost the match to begin the show, and he won it back in the same show. Never happened before until he did it. So, DDP my MVP.
History maker.
As I go to New Japan, goddamn the NWO.
Yeah.
The NWO in Japan.
I have
Typhoon. Scott Steiner. Got the Kishimoto. Akira Chono Tenzai. I forgot the other one name.
Goddamn.
I forgot.
Man, NWO had hold on. Yeah, like NWO had like so many people up in there, so it's like.
And not the fake thing, but the fake thing. But yeah, that was cool.
I say Antonio Inoki for giving us Inokiism.
That's not good business.
Hey.
Hold on. When he was coming in the ring and smacking it, was that 99 or that was 2000?
Which one?
The one when Tony Noki had Monfils come to the ring and he was smacking the shit out of him. Was that 99 or 2000?
I think it was 2000.
Oh, that was 99.
Oh,
damn.
That was.
Oh wait, because remember Kojima, wasn't he in NWO?
Yeah. That's when he was freelancing.
Yeah, he was there. Hiro Saito was there.
Saito, yes, that's him. Motherfucker with the monster beard. That motherfucker was badass too. But I mean, now I could have named some other stuff like AAA, but I was not into AAA around '99.
Yeah.
I truly got into AAA around 2000. You said 5? No, 2003 for me. 2005 for you. 2003 for me because it was on Telemundo, television.
I watched AAA around like I was in Japan, so I watched between like CML or AAA. I know about Heavy Metal. I know about Octagon Jr.
Yeah,
I know about those guys. But like after that, when I come to America, I watched through Twitch. I pretty much catched up what was going on, and plus also Pastor Crystal, R.I.P. to him. Who else? Mamba. So I know them, but yeah, I keep up with Triple.
You know Ricky, aka Mel Mortes.
Yes.
Ricky. We was just watching some shit when he was in TNA. But yeah, I mean 99, man. 99 was a great year. Great year. But hey, we got to go, people.
Yep.
Oh yes. Next week, 100. Well, I might do a late show because I got a party to go to, the Jasper Magazine party, because I've been interviewed. So yes, so either we might do the 100 episode that same Sunday or next week after, try to build something up. But we will promise you we will give you 100 episode.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all fellas right now. Me and Nikki are going to traveling. You never know. We might hit your city. Not like Jay Uso. Not going to no, none of that.
Not in your city.
But we're gonna be in your city. We're gonna let you know. We're gonna be in North Kakalaki in November.
Yeah.
So, 99. It's in my heart. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
99. Well, that's the show. I'm your boy Thirsty Jack. One episode away from 100 episode.
Daddy Enforcer. Let's get 100 episodes next week.
And last but not least, it's your boy Jay Reese. Yeah, well, it caused 99 problems because I show number 1 hit me.
And we got our teeth together. But anyway, until then, we will hopefully see all of y'all. I mean, all of y'all to witness the episode 100. I don't know what topic we're going to talk about, but goddamn it, it's going to be something special. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
yes, we might talk about Diva's best ass. Yeah. Anyway, until then, see, don't you turn your head away from me. Anyway.
I'm actually agree with that.
We had to throw one lawlerism in here before.
I'm sorry.
Yes, we might do that. That'd be a new era. Episode 100, lawism. We're talking about all kind of crazy shit.
Lawism?
No, lawism, but yeah.
It's called wrestling.
Or we could go, or if we keep it simple, since we could call it like kingisms, and it's like
Kearney bullshit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Not that. only in America. Wait, wrong king. My bad.
Wrong. Wrong. Cheese. All right, we out of here.
Yes, and I gotta watch my DDT because they're about to wrestle in the bar garden. Go DDT for wrestling.
Yeah. That's what you to get away with some Braun Panties matches. Like, hey, y'all see some of them? Hey, they got them girls over there in Japan.
Yes, and they were choking and beat the shit out of you. Literally, we see that one guy got black eye like this. But anyway, until then. Oh, matter of fact, I think we will get the Vince McMahon documentary.
Oh yeah, not this week. It'll be the following week, 25th. I think it's supposed to be. So
25th.
Cool. I'll take that. We can talk about.
We could definitely go talk about that.
I said we're gonna waste our 100 episode on Vince McMahon.
I mean, not really, but
even she said, "Oh God."
Yeah.
I think we heard enough from Vince McMahon.
Well, she did. He did boo somebody here,
His Andre the Giant dildos and all that stuff. What did we hear enough? Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Never gets old.
No. All right, go ahead. Yes. Well, we're done here.
Yes. And my friends say, we got to go. I'm hungry.
Poo. Oh.
Feed me more. Anyway.
When in doubt, listen to the.
Are we out of here?
Wrong, feed me more. My bad.
Yes. Until then, see you guys next time. Always, embrace the thirst.
Aliens.
Yes. All in deep. Yes.
I like the Cowboys.
Wow.
Sorry, T5.